Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to talk about something that I guess for anybody who's in the lock journey, I think this is the point where you would pull out your locks. I'm in the ugly phase. Now, I was on a Facebook group, Micro Locks or something like that, and it's nice. It's a group of people that have locks, that are different kind of locks. You can ask questions, show pictures, you know, all sorts of things. So it's a great choice to go on if you guys are interested in having a group or somebody to talk to, or you know, whatever. You should definitely look up on Facebook. They have this group there. But in the Facebook group, I must have mentioned something about the ugly phase, and this girl came back with, I don't believe there's an ugly phase. Okay, so I said to her, does your locks transition from being however you started to into actual locks? She says yes. I'm like, do they not go through that unruly teenage stage where they you know, some are locking, maybe they're bunching, maybe some aren't locking yet? So she said yes. So I'm like, okay, that's what I call the ugly phase. It's not necessarily ugly, but it's not the best looking stage either. So when I say the ugly phase, it's the in-between stage. Basically, your locks are now becoming teenagers. They're going to be unruly because your hair is fighting with it to say, no, I don't want to lock. And the lock's like, yes, you got to lock. And we're saying, no, I don't want to. You know, and you're going through that in-between business. Trying to find themselves, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. When you're a teen, you're trying to find yourself, but your parents are still trying to keep you under their manners, and you're in between friends, and you're trying to figure out what to do. Do you follow your friends? Do you follow your morals? Do you listen to your parents? Like, how do you handle that stage? That's basically what I'm talking about with your locks. So that's where I'm at. Can you believe it? Guys, it's been a year, officially. If I tell you something, like my hair started, my loctician started my hair in June. She didn't finish until August. And we're in August. Sorry, hold on. Sorry guys, I always try to record when the kids are sleeping or they're away or something, and sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Anyhow, yeah, so we're in August. So the last Thursday, which is next week of August, I will post my story time about my locks. Drama. Not anymore. It's okay. I'm over it. I'm cool about it. I think I needed time to accept what happened. And I have, which is great. So I'm not too worried. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. So you're in between. You're in the in-between phase. Your hair is not quite locked, but it's not quite unlocked. You know, it's not really the prettiest look. So for me, for example, if you guys can see that, will it focus? If you guys look at my locks, all right here is not locked, and then down here is locked. Do you see? It's starting anyways. Do you see that it's starting to lock, guys? Do you see that? Isn't that beautiful? Let me see if I can. Come on. Okay, maybe it's not gonna do it. Okay, it was just doing it. I don't know what happened. Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so you guys can see that, like, literally it's all messy looking. So this is the in-between stage. See, my locks are kind of ugly looking. They don't quite look pretty. They're not that bad. Like, they're still, I could still rock them, but they're not completely locked. So this is my ugly stage. And this is what I mean by being in the ugly stage. As you can see, like, they're just unruly. Like, I still didn't. They're just unruly. Some of them are locked, some of them aren't, some of them, like, it just has this fuzzy look to it, so it's not neat. You know, my hair is always fuzzy, but because of my hair texture, with my first set of locks, they've already told me, I went to 3 different people about it. They've already told me that I'm not going to get my locks any more tight than what it was. Like, it's always going to have a little fuzz because of my hair texture. Unless I wanted to sit there and I guess cut it, and I wasn't about that life, so it's okay. So I'm in the ugly stage. Now this is what I find is the hardest stage for anybody to get through. If you're gonna pull out your locks, this is where you do it, because you get so frustrated with the look that you don't know what to do, and you pull it out. So what I did, I have a video, I guess, where I told you guys what I did for that year. This year I fell in a big depression, and I'm gonna also make a video about that with depression with locks. And so therefore I didn't take care of my locks the way I should have. So my locks are definitely, probably would have looked much better than they do right now. And I'm hoping through tender loving care and patience and just maintaining them and trying to go through them and grooming them, eventually my locks will be where I am okay with them. Like, I'm content with how they look. Anyhow, I'll do a video about that. But if you don't go through what I went through and you take care of your locks, the biggest suggestion I have for you, literally the biggest suggestion I have for you when you're going through the ugly stage, is wearing a wrap, a head tie. I was wearing the lock sock with my first journey. I wore the lock sock every chance. Even when I went to work, literally, I put my hair in a ponytail, everything will be up. Put on the lock sock, do baby hair. I would put down my baby hair, and my lock sock would be like here, and that's how to go to work. And it was okay. It was presentable. It still looked neat. It still looked acceptable. And that's what I suggest. Anybody who is going through the ugly stage and you don't like the look, or you're not used to it, or you feel like it looks too messy, and you work in like a corporate environment and you need to look neat, I do the lock sock. Now, if your corporate environment has something wrong with you tying your head, then yeah, that kind of sucks. But what you do is just make sure you do it at nighttime, and you take it off in the morning, and because you've had the lock sock on all night, or whatever you use to tie your hair will be patted down, so all this fuzz that you see on my head won't be there, right? You know, my little bangs that I had going on. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay. Anyways, so that's my biggest suggestion, guys. If you're going through the ugly stage, literally just wear a protector over your hair. Style your hair with the wrap. Style your hair with the lock sock. Style your hair with whatever you use to cover your head with. And that's the biggest thing I can suggest. And it'll get you through your ugly stage. I haven't done it. I lost my lock sock, so I have to reorder one. And once I reorder it, I will be wearing my lock sock for the next year. Literally, you guys are going to see me doing videos where I'm wearing my lock sock. Why? Because I need to protect my hair, guys. I haven't protected my hair all this time, this whole entire year. I went through a major depression, and I wasn't clinically depressed. I was just depressed within myself. Like, I was just down on myself. That's another video. I don't want, like, I'm going too long already. Anyhow, like I said, biggest suggestion, cover your hair. That would get you through the ugly stage. That will get you through the questions of, should I pull it out? Should I not pull it out? Should I keep it? What should I do with it? Oh my God, it's not looking good. It'll get you through that. Trust me. Trust me. If you guys don't want to listen to anything else I say, trust me when I say, cover your hair for the first 2 years. Yeah, the first 2 years, and your locks will form and look beautiful. I can't say it look beautiful. It all depends on how you started your locks, how you take care of your locks, whatever. But if you do what you're supposed to do, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like the outcome. Like, even me not doing what I'm supposed to do, I still am looking very much forward to the final look. I'm so amped to see the final look and to even see that it started. Guys, I'm so happy. I'm happy. Like, I am starting. Like, I feel like my journey is just about to begin, and it's been a year. It's been a year. So please join me in the comments below, and if you guys have any other suggestions for anybody else that does have locks, put it in the comments below. Let people know what else you suggest that they do to help them get through the ugly phase. Again, yes, I call it the ugly phase. Doesn't mean it's ugly. Just means that it's a little fight going on. Put it in the comments field. Also, say happy birthday to my locks, guys. Happy log day. Happy log day. or happy lock month, because I don't remember the exact day I was done, but I think it was around this time actually. I think it was around the 16th that I finished my locks. But happy lock day! Come on, say it with me. Put it in the comments below. Love me. Subscribe to me. I will talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to like. Ciao.